update you on our other top story here at 5. Some Tulsa residents are without a home after a fire burns the roof off one of the buildings at the Cobblestone Apartments near 51st and Memorial.
We have live team coverage of this story with our crews on the ground and in the sky with Osage Sky News 6 HD. We begin with News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter. Reagan?
Terry and Craig, Tulsa fire crews tell me careless smoking is to blame for this fire that has affected 24 units here at the Cobblestone Apartments, leaving dozens of residents without a place to live. Aubriana Baldwin is one of those people who won't be sleeping in her own bed tonight. She tells me she heard what she thought was a fire alarm, and minutes later she was watching her building burn.
I come out the bathroom and on the balcony, all I see is black smoke just going. And so I was about to freak out, but I was like, no, I can't freak out right now. So I grabbed my phone, keys, shoes, and left.
Firefighters were called here around 9:30 this morning. I'm told one of the maintenance workers noticed the fire and was going around banging on doors to get everyone out.
Someone had been smoking, discarded their cigarette, cigar, whatever it may have been, and that was the cause of the fire.
Several neighbors smelled smoke, ran outside, and saw the flames pouring out of the roof of the building. Firefighters tell me they were able to put the fire out quickly, but there's a lot of damage.
If you're going to smoke, you got to be really careful about those things. You know, you have to think about your neighbors and think about the safety of people around you. It's not something we always think about, but it's very important.
Crews say thankfully no one was hurt, but there was a cat that got trapped inside. Firefighters say there are some units that weren't burned but still have smoke and water damage. And even those with no damage at all are still affected by the fire.
Because they had to cut the electricity off to that whole building, we'll have to wait until an electrician can come out, inspect that, make sure it's safe for those other buildings.
Now, the fire department tells me since this was accidental, there will be no criminal charges. I'm also told that there may be some empty units available for residents to stay temporarily. Live near 51st and Memorial, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's own News on 6.